everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. And, yeah, I kind of skipped a step and we didn't get to hear some dialogue, but that's okay.
Got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label.
Yeah, look, it says
Don't
exotic
expect it
liquors.
to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
He's gonna explode his heart. Something tells me this man's never had a coffee in his life. It's gonna sober him up.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad
I think the
either.
dolphin milk will do that to you. Oh, there we go.
Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Oh yeah, that's the coffee kicking in.
Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son.
Son, I'm awake and aware. I'm not drinking all the liquor.
Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Thanks, old man. I love getting alcohol for a cookie.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Oh my god, he's also willing to talk. I forgot about this part. What the hell?
Ever heard of a man
Bob
called
Oldthing. We need to get the Bob
Can't
Oldthing.
say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Yeah, he's quite an eel, man. Got
Why
it.
is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
Okay, so they are fish
That's the
people.
worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse.
Meaning Priscilla is also a fish
Seen with
person.
my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the
Okay, this old man's dealt with the
Heard
cultists.
their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid.
Oh, okay, never mind. This is some kind
That's
of...
who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
That wouldn't happen to be the horn-like reef, right?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing.
Oh, he's like a
That's what the
salamander
festival's
man.
about. Worshipping Dagon.
I would love to see the
Sacrifices they
salamander
bring
man
them.
up close.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
Your friend, Buzz.
Shudder the thing, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge
The
ugly sea
half-goofa.
monster.
I like saying the
Yeah, I
half-goofa.
reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Except for boat, right?
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
I guess
I
so.
guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
Right. everybody's right in this situation. Okay, so the Order has a Hagufa, which happens to be like a half-son of Cthulhu, and they're making cobbled-together fishmen because nice guy Aura restored. Excellent. What does it say? What the? Where's my cursor? And then it reappeared? Huh? Well, I lost track of it. Ite's eyes were not helping me find it. So yeah, when it comes down to it, basically to sum up everything here, the people here are kind of cursed to be half-fish people for a most part. This man might be a gulper eel in disguise. We got what?
This is the strong whiskey Zadok was pouring down his throat before. I never was a hard liquor man. I find this stuff awful.
Okay, I'll admit, I love hard liquor, but...
Should make for a knockout combination. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay, buddy, here's a cookie.
Talk to him.
Jesus, just give him the cookie to talk to him.
Mr. Finman,
I've got stuff
you a
for
little
you.
something to wash down the cookie with.
Here you go.
You smell that? Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
No. The
Oh,
glowing green
God
spots
forbid,
on that?
no.
No.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach line with steel myself.
Then he's gonna die. Oh! Okay, never mind. Got him.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's
Hold
going
on,
here?
mister. You
Not
just
until you
mumbo
explain
jumbo
your
punched that
business
man to
with
death.
Mr. Ormstein is.
I'm here about the fish. Okay, I'll come clean. I'm returning his cat. Hold up. Okay. Alright, so I just tabbed out to see if there's any achievements we can get here. Not here, not yet. Okay, so we can probably, you know...
I'm returning his cat. It got
Do the
lost
dialogue.
around the docks. I found it, so here I am.
That is a very special cat indeed, but it's not Mr. Ormstein's. You are trying to deceive me. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
My heart is not full of darkness. My heart is not the issue here. I'm gonna say the top
My
one.
heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Oh, there's no end to the work.
I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid-type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
Yes, I
Gotta be
do.
real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless, why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
Hey, look at this, buddy. Look, Brent, it's real.
An exception will be made.
Holy
We'll
shit.
walk up to his
That's a
room,
cool outfit.
and we'll see from there.
Alright, sure. Why not? I'd love to meet this Bob Obstein guy. Too bad we gotta do a thing first.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
He's badass. That's what he
Nice
is.
on your
Barnabas
business
is
card.
awesome.
Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
I mean,
No,
maybe.
but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Oh yeah, he's just unleashed a hunter. It's fine.
Madmen? What madmen?
Lawless
The
madmen.
Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Which are
or
two
the-
different cults.
The Butcher.
Which is a third jackass.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Oh shit, the hunt.
geometry.
Yeah, it was inside the geometry. I knew it. He let it out.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth.
Yeah, the Haguffa.
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely.
Oh
But I'll
boy,
think
here
of
comes the
something.
next part of the
I
quest. The Butcher?
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
What about
This
the
is not
Butcher?
the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway,
About Olmsted.
about Olmstein.
The other.
What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, jeez, with the cryptic.
Oh yeah, thanks, Master Dayanort. Thank you.
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still
You buy
should
out
be.
every room in
You
the
do
place
walk
to
around
pretend to be a
despite
cult when there are
history
two
and
real
person.
cults.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway,
Yeah, damn cookie didn't even help.
can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for
You're
all
starting to
of us.
make him
But
sound
the
like
gentleman
he's some
described
kind
him as
of
just, you know,
archangel.
some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ormstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Interesting.
Wonderful. Changing subject. So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
Yeah,
It is in
probably.
his ever-changing nature, yes. but there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Okay, so now we gotta look for this breadcrumb. Some stuff we can look at.
Particularly unattractive representative of the fishmouth population.
Well, he's a fish.
I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian. Just, this town, man. Definitely not souvenir material.
The domestics
Just
area.
a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character. It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything. Except the fact that Olmstein drinks coffee.
Good man, good man, good monster. He
nothing
might
from
be a
there.
monster, but he's my monster. This dude, he represents everything that Kuuimpact is
That big
on a
window
surface
overlooks
level.
the smelly
Oh, on a
intersection
deeper
outside.
level too,
Looks like the
probably.
only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything.
What if he could teleport?
It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger. This just keeps getting more and more complicated.
It's because his nature is not of true form. Harbor paint.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate.
You think he never
You
moves?
can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas. Definitely not souvenir.
Alright, what do we got in here? Piece of paper, some feathers, and a suitcase. Let's look at Barnabas.
That's Barnabas, if he's to be believed. Impressive looking fella.
He killed that guy in one hit, though.
No, I should speak to...
Let's talk to Kite. Nope, nothing. What do we got here?
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is
Crow
this guy some
feathers
kind of
in
bird
particular.
enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This has
No,
got
no,
to
no,
be
no,
some
no.
kind
Your
of
cat is a
symbol,
hell
right?
demon. Don't
Only
believe anything it
significance
says.
eludes me, that's for sure. They're interesting, but not big. A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed.
Okay, what about the suitcase?
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now.
Oh, come on. You know he's
Or
wearing
it's
everything.
just
He's
the
wearing
rumors
like
and
layers
he
of
has
clothes
no
like that
need for
one
things
episode of
like
Ed, Ed, and
clothes
Eddie.
and-
You're going off the deep end, buddy.
Right. Snapping out of it. Now I'm traveling light myself. She doesn't need it.
Already seen the view. It stinks.
Hey, what about this one?
Kitty couldn't care less.
Okay, let's keep looking at the piece of
I
paper.
really hope it's of some significance.
Wow, what is this? A triangle. Several triangles making a 3D shape. Oh, I mean... Olmstein sign. Hey, do you know anything about this?
Found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Question of it is okay, yeah, sure.
Role? What role? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Shit just happens at random. We cannot predict the future.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
How did you come to know of Bob
We got a lot of
Olmstein?
dialogue to
That
get
is
through.
a story for another time.
Oh, come on.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Course.
What was Olmstein
Here's
up to?
bodyguard, man. What the hell, you
Perhaps checking on
supernaturalist?
some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively, and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
Probably not. Let's be honest, Buzz.
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Koan?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Okay, what about the Necronomicon,
The
though?
Necronomicon.
Tell me about this book.
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Ah, many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very
So it
nature
writes
of
reality,
things.
and in the
But it
book,
does it
whatever
when
you
it
read is the
wants,
reality
or
that
when
starts
the
happening.
stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Existence
Well,
with a capital
that's
letter.
encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not. I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
Okay, well that's a good explanation that was
What do
straightforward.
its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Okay,
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a
now
good
that's
point.
just semantics,
For a
boy.
while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Everybody
Are you
run!
serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Leave, Buzz, leave! Out the window! Cats always land on their feet.
Find peace. Find peace.
That's cryptic. Find peace. Do. Wait, Don.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Ktype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town fisherman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you.
I just love how
Okay,
Kite
Don?
keeps peeking up and jumping in between.
I have
Like,
no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to Catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Good thing the taxi driver was still around and, you know, kind of owes us. So, hey, we found both our people.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the
Yeah,
box.
these guys are all kind of idiots.
Starry knowledge cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark. they
Oh
call it.
shit, Don's got a cool
Ain't something
haunter
I
mark
believe if
on
I
him
read it in
now.
the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's
Oh
a
yeah.
talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Was he 50 years old?
I'll have to look
Maybe.
him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost divine nature.
He's an
There's
angel.
also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
Oh, come
I
on,
know
Buzz.
about
You
those
should get it
esoteric
together. There are two
weirdos.
warring cults
Not
and
the
they all
first
want
time
the
they
same
completely
book.
shut off Fishmouth
There's another
and
book or
God knows
piece or
what.
something, and you
Butcher.
need to get it.
Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's
He's making
weird?
crazy hybrids.
Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned.
I'm already
now.
paid, Buzz.
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like.
Oh,
this
he
old
doesn't have
bloodhound
shoes. He
ain't
really
going
is
back to
in
the kennel
socks.
until he's got some
Wasn't paying
answers.
attention.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Cool, and now we're playing as Dawn. But before we do that, I do want to make a save here. Real fast. One, it's been a while since we saved the game, but two, I want to save so we can, like, start
That's
doing
my
this.
file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead.
We now have a Haunter's Mark button when we interact with stuff.
Life's work, mostly consisting of hoodlums, thugs, and weirdos. I'll take a look, but a bit later.
Okay, because I want to be able to look at those files. There's an achievement tied to that.
The #1 cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard. Well, you know, clients sort of expect them.
The Venetian blinds.
The #1 cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard. Nah, I'd rather not open them more. It's best we don't alert anyone to our presence.
True, true, true. So let's use the mark on it.
Hey Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you
That
were
was
channeling
awesome.
The movers. How long
What the
ago was
fuck?
that?
Those were the movers.
Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Okay. So let's
see here.
So there's gonna be files, and Barnabas is gonna be here, but honestly, oh god, here we go. I'm pretty sure these are all like in things that may be more related to backer stuff again. And I'm out of time, so we're gonna do this next time. But the achievement is to read through all the files before Barnabas, basically. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna read through all these files before Barnabas, and then we're gonna continue on with the story. So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Gibbous of Cthulhu Adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, we can now ventriloquize the past as Dawn, and as Buzz, we have cat powers, so this is going to be a great combination of things going down. And overall, the game's got 7 chapters, so we're almost halfway done. But I will see you all next time.